What's up, y'all? It's Cuddy San. Back at y'all with another video. Um, Tired as fuck right now. Bringing y'all this video about the XFL. Uh, if y'all ain't heard, the XFL is coming back. Um, and apparently, in the trailer, it mentioned something about gaming. That was one of the lyrics it said, and I kind of want to talk about it for a little bit, give some ideas about it, and uh, give you an idea of how that could work. A bit of a wish list on what I want. And we're not gonna waste no time. We're just gonna get right into it. Uh, Offer up, like when we do get the XFL video game, I want you know a my career mode like NBA 2K. Speaking of NBA 2K, 2K is making WWE's video games. And being that Vince McMahon is now starting up this league, it leaves you to only guess that 2K is going to be making another football game, and it's going to be the XFL, which is cool because now we'll have competition for this trash ass Madden game. But yeah, anywho, going on with it. What's going on? I want an in-depth career mode, man. That's something Madden isn't giving us, so I'd appreciate that from 2K. And that'd be pretty fun, man. That'd be real fun to actually create a guy, bring him through career mode, go through the story. It'll be fun. I think that'll be real fun. People will really appreciate that. And make it be like NBA 2K, you know what I'm saying? You create your guy and everything. Only thing I gotta say is make the cutscenes skippable. Don't make me watch the whole fucking cutscene. Like, if it's too damn long, let me be able to skip, because in 2K18 you can't skip a damn thing. Like, bruh, come on. All these fucking cutscenes, man. I be just trying to give me a simple fade at the barbershop. And here go Doc talking shit. Like, bruh, I don't give a fuck what you got to say, bro. I just want my tattoo. I mean, not my tattoo, but my haircut, so I can go back to my court and finish getting my badges and shit. I don't give a fuck about what you got to say. Cutscene is so damn long. I go to Pro-Am, I get a damn cutscene. I go to get my haircut, get a cutscene. Tattoo, cutscene. Like, chill out with the cutscenes. Shit. Anywho, yeah, in-depth career mode. Customization has to be nice too. I want the same customization you get with the 2K18 my players. Well, it can be a little bit better. Hairstyles and stuff like that. Knowing 2K, I know they're not going to disappoint with the customization part of it. I can pretty much guarantee you that if they do make this game, players gonna have mouthpieces in that bitch. So that's not gonna be something we need to worry about. Customization is not a thing you need to worry about with 2K. But yeah, I want a career mode, and I want a park mode, a type of park mode. And what you see now is pretty much an example of what that would look like. After you go through career mode with your character and everything, you pretty much take him out, and you can go to the park and play one-on-ones. You can do 7-on-7s, and there will be another field called I don't know what y'all call it from where y'all from, but where we're from in Texas, it's a game we like to call throw up tackle, which means you throw the ball up, somebody catches it, somebody tries to run as far as they can with it. If they score, they can choose to take it out, or they can throw it back up for somebody else to catch it, and they have to try and score. So there would be a field for that. I think that'll be fun. and pretty much it'll work exactly like 2K. People will have archetypes. I don't think you need double archetypes in a football game though, because it's like that'll be in a football setting. Double archetypes might be a little bit OP. That's a little bit too OP. Like if you play Madden career mode, you know they give you different styles. You know, like for example, if you make a tight end, you can make a vertical tight end, which is the fastest tight end in the game. You know, you can make a red zone tight end. You can make a balanced tight end or a blocking tight end. You know what I'm saying? Now, that'll be a little bit OP if I made a 6'7", 250-pound vertical primary tight end with a red zone threat as my secondary. Because one, red zone threat, I think the red zone threat tight end has the best catching in the game. So one, I'm not going to be dropping anything. And two, with vertical being my primary, vertical is the fastest tight end in the game. So I'd be fast, but I wouldn't be able to drop a pass. Like, that'll be a little bit OP. I'm already tall. So, yeah, that'll be OP. So I don't think double archetypes would work in this type of setting. But archetypes would work, and for football players, they'd have badges too. You know, if I'm a vertical tight end, I'd get badges that the red zone tight end wouldn't have. Let's say if you made a red zone tight end, and you got him up, you got his badges and stuff, you get a badge called glue hands, just like in 2K. You just bring that over, you get a badge called glue hands, which would make you catch damn near everything, you know what I'm saying? But me being a vertical tight end, my catching won't be as good as yours. So I might get something a little bit better than you. I might get badges pertaining towards my speed. I might get a badge called mismatch, which would mean like every time I step up on the line, who's ever guarding me is gonna have a tough time holding me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm such a big dude. So if you put a corner on me, that badge is just going to activate, and I'm just going to catch over him. I'm just going to dominate him. You know what I'm saying? I might get a badge called crisp routes, which would make me shifty on my routes. I'd be able to make crisp cuts, run crisp routes, and lose defenders very easily. I'd get a badge called Yak. Yak stands for yards after the catch, or yards after contact, which would mean for a vertical tight end, that's something he has to have. You know what I'm saying? He has to be able to catch the ball and be able to break tackles and get downfield. And me being a vertical tight end, I that's what I'm meant to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm meant to catch deep balls. I'm meant to catch short passes and turn them into long gains. So I would get that badge. As for you, being a red zone tight end, you pretty much just get everything involved in catching, like circus catch. That'd be a badge. Blue hands would be a badge. Contested catch. Yeah, all that. And let's say if you made a mobile quarterback, you get a badge called escape artist. And if you made a pocket quarterback, you get a badge called rocket arm or something like that. So you pretty much get what I'm trying to say. That's how the archetypes would work. Yeah. I'm not sure about having like an 11 on 11 mode in the game, because I'd imagine nobody's gonna make a fucking lineman. So that's probably gonna be off limits having an 11 on 11 thing. But 7 on 7 would pretty much work like NFL Street. NFL Street, if you don't know what that game is, just look it up on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's a bunch of videos on it. It'd be 7 on 7, but it's tackle football. You know what I'm saying? It's tackle football, and you have street clothing and everything on. Some people coming out there with snapbacks and shoulder pads on. I want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like XFL was known to be the more fun game to watch. So, you know, if they add a street football like 7-on-7 mode in the game, like that would just be just all kinds of fun, man. Because one, it'd be arcadey. You know, the game would be arcadey when it comes to the park mode. You know, you can make it make it sim for like when we're playing in career mode or in normal games, but when we're on the park, like make it sim, but make it arcadey as well too. Like don't not too arcadey, just arcadey enough. You know what I'm saying? Just arcadey enough. Just like how you would do with My Park on 2K. You know, you can't do bounce lobs in a game, but on Park you can do that. So, you know, you got the park dunks and shit. So, yeah, that's pretty much how that would work. And pretty much add a cap too. Like, you don't want too many OP builds coming onto the park. Like, for example, like I said earlier, 6'7", 250-pound tight end. That'll probably be the most OP build. I'm not saying that there's no 6'7" tight ends in the league, but I'm saying that maybe 6'7" is the highest we should be able to get. Because right now there really isn't no height cap in this game. Like you can create a dude and make him 7 foot something. I don't want to go online and see a 7 foot tight end. Man, I really don't want to see that, man. I don't want to see that. So, yeah, cap that off. And the story, back to the career and the story. The story would have to work around, like, our position. And we'd have to be Iron Man. Basically, we'd have to play both sides of the ball. So you pick two positions. And you pick your archetype for both positions and your badges and everything like that. And the reason why I say you would have to play both sides of the ball, because on park, you're going to be playing both sides of the ball. You know what I'm saying? So you want to have that defensive, those defensive attributes in handy. Or maybe we don't have to play both sides of the ball. You know, maybe maybe in the story mode we could just play one position and just have those people who play, you know, defense be the special ones when they hop on park. Because, you know, me being a vertical tight end, if I were to make that, I come on park. Let's say my tackling could be at a 55. That's the most he can cap out to. Somebody could have made a linebacker. His tackling can get up to 95. You know what I'm saying? So he'd be that much special because he's a linebacker, but his catching would be like a 60 something. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we could play one position, but you know that's open for opportunity. I was gonna say it could work like Blitz the League, because in Blitz the League, when you come into the league, you pick two positions, and then you go through the story mode like that. So it could work like that, but like I said, you could just be special and just play with, you know, play one position, one archetype, and everything, and you know, go on park with that, and you'd be cool. Because in this game in Madden, this is pretty much a quarterback playing safety, and that dude that I'm holding, he was usually burning me the whole time. So that would be probably the advantage of having a one position guy, because when you get on defense, you're like, okay, who's guarding me? I'm a 6'7" tight end, but I got a 6'5" quarterback playing corner trying to guard me. Like, that's an automatic mismatch. I'm gonna bully him. So yeah. So that's pretty much, I guess, how that would work. I hope I'm making sense right now. I'm kind of all over the place. My bad. But yeah. Something else I wanted to talk about too. Create a team, man. Like, create a team in it. I would love to be able to customize teams and have them in there, and I'm sure other people would love that too. You know, people like NFL games, and You see a game like XFL, there's some people that won't buy a game unless it has NFL teams in there. So add customization, add creative teams so people can create the Cowboys or the Panthers or the Patriots or whoever their favorite team is. You know what I'm saying? So add that and add something like a mock court as well. That's one thing I almost forgot. Um, I don't know if you can call it a mock or you can call it a mock field or call it a mock crib or something. But pretty much how that would work is it'd be a 50-yard field in your crib. Uh, if you know what a 50-yard, pretty much if you watch arena football, you know what I mean. So it'd be that in your crib. You'd be able to get on it, and it'd be like a ball dispenser. If you know what I'm talking about. If you're a football player, you go to practice, and if you're a receiver, they put the balls in this little machine and they press through these little wheel thingies and it throws the ball to you. So that'd be in there, and you'd be able to practice moves and catch the ball and stuff like that. There's another thing too going into the mob players. I want the football players to be different. You know what I'm saying? Different juke moves. You know what I'm saying? Different spin moves, just like how it would in 2K. Like you make a dude in 2K, you might not have the same crossover as somebody. Like I might use crossover Elite 2. You might use crossover Elite 4. That'd be a thing in the XFL with the XFL mod players. I might hop online and I might be using Juke Elite 35. You might be using Juke Elite 2. You know what I'm saying? And have our rating jukes be capped out too. Because me being a vertical tight end, my agility is high, but it ain't as high as like a speed back would. Like let's say if you make a speed back, your agility would probably get to like 95 and above. So you would get elite jukes and stuff like that. Whereas with me, I think we get 85 agility, 80 to 85 agility. So we're agile, but to us, we're not like Shady McCoy, but we can make you miss. So I won't be able to get elite jukes and elite spin moves, but I'll be able to get like pro jukes and pro spin moves. You know what I'm saying? So add that, different animations and stuff. Have the players move different and everything. Different running animations. Somebody might want their dude to run really high. Some people might want their dude to run really low. Some people might want their dude to run kind of in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Different strides and everything, cuts and all that. So yeah, add that. And that's pretty much it, man. I pretty much covered everything I wanted. Again, let me know what y'all want, man. If it's something that I missed, that's a good idea to put in the game. Tell me in the comments. What do you think would be good for the game? Everything like that. And for those of y'all who've been subscribed for a minute, I'm gonna get consistent again. Don't worry, I'm gonna get consistent. The edits are gonna be better. The past videos I've been putting out has just been lazy. Like I just been putting shit out. And I'm actually gonna start trying again. Like I actually got a thumbnail on this video. At least I hope I did. I hope I wasn't too lazy and forgot to put a thumbnail and just said fuck it, just put the video out. Hopefully it's a thumbnail on there. It should have like Mike Mexico, XFL above it, and some other shit at the bottom. But yeah, I'm gonna be more consistent and everything. But again, let me know what y'all want, and like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever the fuck y'all do. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.